Got the chef down on the Ghetto Gourmet show, man, and we're gonna cook up two pieces of pork, and we got a little fresh eggplant and zucchini and some onions, and I'm just gonna pan fry this, and then I'm gonna make our first kind of like velouté out of a quick chicken stock. It's gonna be a velouté lyonnaise actually, because we're gonna put onions in it, just because I should. All right. So, and I got mashed potatoes working behind me. And so I'm gonna saw this. Whoa. So there. The saffron curry came out nice. Wasn't too like overpowering over food. Pork feel funny. I rinsed it. It's supposed to be a little funny. You didn't want pork feel funny. I cut them kind of big. I should have made them a little smaller. I like them to cook it all about the same time, and then drain it and let the water run out. So I'm putting the vegetables on here. We're not going to do the lyonnaise. I'm going to throw the veggies in here with garlic. My arm is not working quite well, and I'm just going to leave it at that. But we are going to have some fun with some chicken stock. And a bowl. Okay. Now I'm going to bring it closer to the action. Now here, what? Get on the butter though. I can put you on the stand and you actually look down a little bit. Alright, check there. That'd be cool. No, don't do that. Alright, so this is where I'm at. A little bowl. Alright, so that boil is it's driving me nuts. It's too hot. So I'm turning it down. So I'm taking a little chicken stock. Alright. Too much. Alright. Maybe about that much. And I'm going to make like a gravy out of that. Alright. Just to cover the top of it. Real gentle. Then I'm going to flavor that with some sage, which I'm also going to put on them. Put a little black pepper on there. Black pepper. I gotta find all these things as I spout them out. Alright. Little garlic. Little garlic there. Better yet, I know what I'll do. This will work out much, much better. We're just going to take that. Alright. Then hit it with that while it's cooking. And use a little bit of the chicken stock. We probably won't need most of this. So I'm going to take half of this. Lift you guys up a little bit. I think the thing lifts up. I'm going to take half of this, and it's already been in the plate, and just toss it. And add a little water. Alright. And to these fellas here, I'm going to add a little brown, a little flour, because I want to get a little browning. And I'm going to quickly salt the flour too. Alright, I just put a lot of pepper on there. And then do a little salt flour on the other side of me. Just move it around, toss it around. I'm just Really, that's exactly what I'm doing. Alright. Nothing special, alright? Just a little coating on the meat. And now we're going to cook it in brown oil and butter and get a nice caramelization on this. And then I'm going to hit it with some balsamic vinaigrette and this right here, which is the chicken. I still want sage. Sage or rosemary works. Oh my arm. Shiminy cricket. I'm supposed to. Hey, I found a new place. Hey, I'm so happy. How am I going to move? I need a lot of friends to come and help me move. Ouch. Cardamom. Rosemary, but it's. My potatoes are done. Yeah. So this is, man, everybody gets like lumpy potatoes, and cut them into chunks that are about an inch big or a little bigger, right? And let them all cook off, and then put them back. Turn the heat off, right? And drain it like that. I just did. I don't know if you saw me do that. I drained it down the side of the sink, all right? And then turn the heat off, but use that resident heat there, okay? I'm going to do this quick because I need to. Because this is all the milk I got. There it goes. And, I do have, of course, whipping cream. Alright. And we want butter in this, right? So I'm going to cut the butter, the cold butter, little pieces here, and just toss them in. Alright, I didn't have my mise en place down. I just started cooking for you guys. Alright, just throw it in. A little salt. A little pepper. A little more pepper. Some sour cream. A little salt. We grabbed the handy dandy high-powered whisk machine, and so this is what what's going to happen here is I'm going to do this really fast and really hard, and it's all going to come creamy. But see how it started, right? But I'm going to start and I'm going to do it really fast. So you guys are just going to have to see as best you can. I even prop you all the way up there for this one. One of this is fixing my arm. Cool. Like that. And they're creamy smooth. Okay. Maybe need a little bit more salt. Yeah, alright. And they can always use more butter, right? Alright, and so this is where we are. I'm going to take you off there now because I don't like my camera being on top of the table. I could fall into a bump kick. Otherwise, malfeasing. Oh, and I keep licking that, but like, look. All right, here. Look at the consistency. All right, smooth. All right. Not fine. It's all smooth all the way through. No little chunks. All right. Good mashed potatoes whipped hard with a whip. And this is how they stand up, right? Especially once you add them on that heat too. That all creates this reaction. And starch is activated and you get it all working together. And I'm going to spat all that up to one side because the reaction continues to go, and you can get a lot of your food stuck to the side just because you didn't get smart and use a $1 instrument. Like so. Okay. Alright, so that's the mashed potatoes. I'm just gonna put some garlic on those vegetables, right? Maybe a little dusting of flour on them too. And then we're gonna fry the pork up. So I'm gonna start then. All right. Peace.